Hello guys, this is the first episode of the Saladin campaign in Age of Empires 2, aka the Saracens campaign. This one's a bit exciting because it's a lot different than the Joan of Arc campaign. I just finished that recently. The Saladin campaign is very different because all the missions are desert-based and you get camels and all that fun stuff. First off, I just want to say I was playing this mission on Standard. I would highly recommend that you don't play this mission on Standard because it's an embarrassment how easy it is on Standard. It gives absolutely no challenge at all. So I would highly recommend to play this on Moderate or Hard and not Standard because it is just way too easy. So basically, first of all, you fight off the blue player, the darker blue player, which is the Western Franks. They have a few military units, nothing really that interesting. And then the Egyptians, which is the red player, that have the big city in the middle. They have some problem with you killing off the Frankish, so they become enemies with you, and pretty much you are given a cannon galleon, and all you need to do is break down their gate and run your light cavalry to their monastery, and then they turn chicken and join your side again. I nearly didn't do that because I ran a force of light cavalry, but what the Egyptians do have is they have a few Mamelukes in the middle of the city, and these are very good at killing cavalry, so they nearly took out my light cavalry without me really thinking about that one too hard. Also, if you destroy the Frankish blacksmith, you will get some horse armor, which you really don't need anyway because you have way too many units to complete this scenario. So you can use the cannon galleon to destroy the tower if you want, but it is pretty inaccurate and tends to hit the wall a lot more than it hits the tower, so I'd recommend to just destroy the gate and then run some light cavalry through there. That's what I did. That's what I'm doing here. And unfortunately, even though I have a ton of light cavalry, they almost all get killed by 4 Mamelukes. I think I kind of underestimated how powerful Mamelukes are, or maybe just how weak and insignificant light cavalry are. Light cavalry are a kind of cool-looking unit. In my opinion, I don't like how in the Conquerors they can upgrade to Hussars, which just look not nearly as good, in my opinion. But oh well, light cavalry are very fast and have a good line of sight, and that's really what they're useful for. So here's the Mamelukes that nearly decimated me. This is at the point I was thinking, oh wow, am I gonna have to go through the city again? And well, luckily it did not turn out that way. So once you get to the monastery, there's a monk there, and I killed him. I would recommend for you not to do that because he can heal your troops if you don't kill him. As soon as you stand outside that gate and kill the monk, or don't kill the monk, in that case they'll give you a siege ram, which again is not really needed. It can be used to kill the Eastern Frankish town center a little bit faster. I just garrison the siege ram with some of the men-at-arms because they're pretty useless units in the first place, and also it makes the siege ram a little faster. So you can destroy the towers, or you can just run past and charge straight at the town center and take it down if you want. I chose to destroy the towers just to prolong the agony a little bit longer of this scenario. And I kind of underestimated how weak and insignificant the Frankish army would be. It turns out they had like a knight and a couple pikemen and a monk, and that was it. And I was like, really? That's it? Wow. So, yeah, that's really all you have to deal with. I mean, you could probably beat the scenario blindfolded if you have to. So just rush everything in there and destroy the town center, which I am taking my sweet time getting around to. And one knight comes out, and I was like, oh no, is there a whole bunch of knights that are going to destroy my ram? But no, there's just the one solitary knight all by himself, and he doesn't really. Even knights go down to men-at-arms when there's only one of them and more than one man-at-arms. So anyway, there's their town center. Apparently they're still in the feudal age. That is kind of a weird glitch in some scenarios. They'll have like Castle Age design buildings and feudal age design buildings. As you can see, the siege workshop is a Castle Age looking siege workshop, and yet the town center looks like it's in the feudal age. Not really sure why that happened. Anyways, there's a monk there, and he did convert one of my camels, but that wasn't really too big of a deal. And here's the town center that I'm finally realizing, oh, there's a town center there. I need to destroy that to win the mission. So yeah, there we go. I have no idea why I'm running around in circles. Hopefully the later missions of the Saladin campaign will be a little more difficult. I might actually start playing them on moderate, just because the reason why I was playing on standard is the Frankish missions do take quite a bit of time, and I don't want to spend hours and hours playing them. So anyway, that's it for this mission, and if you enjoyed and you want to see more of the Saladin campaign or other campaigns, feel free to subscribe, and thanks for watching, and farewell.